Okay, really late on this, but I am here and I am ready to continue Season of the Wish, Week 2. Did a little Iron Banner off stream to try to level up my Titan up, but it's weird. My Titan's the only character that's not 1810, like pace level, and I don't know why. And it's literally just because I keep getting everything but a mark. The mark is what I need to be 1810. Maybe. So we'll be continuing as my Warlock like last time. Hopefully I can get this done before reset, which I don't know. It's 5 a.m. my time at the time of streaming this. I don't know when they'll start doing maintenance because dawning, so maintenance probably will start earlier, so I guess we'll see if the loading gets through. One day I might stream Warframe. I own it and everything. And I've been playing it. I'm currently on Mars. If so, I have 5 frames already. One's a prime. But yeah, there's a lot. Yeah, I think I might have to push Miles to at least during that time gap of when nothing's really happening in this game. Do Miles then. Do definitely soon do the character stories in Genshin, probably this week, alongside this week's weekly story. Because reset's about to happen my time. This will come out after reset, so let's see what else. Not sure what else I'll be doing yet. So for now, let's continue. Oh, you can just access it on this screen now. That's cool. Before you had to access it on a launch screen, but that's cool that you can just launch it from here now. Wait, what the hell? Oh, okay. I'll probably jump into that while doing the story quest, so because I didn't get a chance to do that, so I'm doing that with this one. Well, maybe as if it says I need to do coil. And I'll be so glad whenever I get a Series X or so that uh loading times will be so much quicker. Also, this is the first time in a while I streamed what, 3 times in the same week? Technically. Oh, I need to talk to Riven. Also, finally, my freaking challenges are tracking again. Like, for some reason, my challenges were not tracking previously, like it was glitched, and thank God they're doing it, or working now.
A timely arrival, Guardian. Another egg from my clutch will soon pass by our reality. You should prepare to claim it. It is a strange turn of events that they were cast into the Ascendant Plane. Strange, but not unintentional, I suspect. Ask yourself, who would benefit from such a situation? Who wields the requisite mastery over the ley lines? Who has a history of sequestering the Ahamkara to keep them hidden? I said before that I do not trust Mara Saf. Tell me, do you? She offers you praise and gifts, bequeaths to you a share of her power. Is she so different from an Ahamkara? From me? Do you truly believe she wishes for nothing in return? Know this, Guardian. I have been forthright about what I stand to gain from our arrangement. A future for my otherwise extinct kind. Mara, on the other hand, what does she stand to gain?
A way to defeat the witness, that's what she gains. Riven welcomes you back to the Dreaming City and bids you to delve into her lair once more, as another egg will soon pass within reach of your reality. She insists that it was not by her doing that the eggs have been scattered across the Ascendant Plane. Riven asks you to consider who might stand to gain from such a development, and insinuates that Queen Mara would be motivated to keep the eggs hidden. Hopefully this one's not a pain in the ass like the other one. Depending on how quick this goes, I'm going to do the coil. At least once. See what's different. Let's find this egg. See what happens. I feel like it's a similar stance to when you do the Leviathan raid.
The Techian's calculations look promising so far. The next egg should be close. Be cautious. The Taken have already gained a foothold here.
Of course they did.
They spread their influence with mindless fervor, much like awoken royalty.
Question, what's the point of that door, unless it's like a different room or something.
Wrath of the Queen, this is not your fight. Somewhere out there, a pack of doomed corsairs waits for you.
I'll be there. They know I'll always be there.
You want to help them. You would do anything.
I will. Without you.
It. There you go. Okay, this is not that bad. The only thing I feel like might get bad is if I can't find the damn plates. Compared to the spikes, this is nothing. Here's the portal, but I'm still missing this last. Also, somehow I did not touch that light, even though I clearly did touch it. Okay, that was 2 of them. Where's the third? There it is. And that was already much easier than the first, because you didn't die every 5 seconds from the spikes.
Absent a commanding will, the Taken return to more basic directives. Their corruption may reshape these holes. Deal with them before the path collapses around us.
Wait, what? I'm a little worried about what happens when we get to the actual, like, boss. I did not mean to do that. the spamming of their like stuff is ridiculous. Sick. My manager decided to be stupid.
You set obstacles in our path, mock our efforts, all while we seek to save your eggs. Is gloating over the ruin you made of our home worth losing them forever?
You set the snare, then complained that I refused to lay my neck within it. To beg and weep for what you desire, that is not in me.
There you go. I am kind of worried about what I'm about to encounter. Wait, this guy's back?
That beast is a nexus of corruption. Such a high concentration of energy will destabilize the ley lines. Destroy it, or our efforts end here.
Oh, I just realized the problem. Oh, this might get moving. Where'd you go? Excuse me. did the freaking... I can't see where the freaking air is. Are you gonna die or not? Or yeah, I'm just gonna get bullshit to death. Good. Let me check my resilience because I have a feeling I'm getting bullshitted. I may have to go the friggin'... Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna do. Because I am not dealing with this shit. I'm doing Willow Radiance because that's the only thing I can think of that will save me. Wait, let me also switch my weapons because I don't think this is really gonna work. I'm in close quarters, so I might as well.
That beast is a nexus of corruption. Such a high concentration of energy will destabilize the ley lines. Destroy it, or our efforts end here.
Great, my weapons aren't doing shit, and I'm getting pushed constantly. Oh my god. You get done. Wait. Kinda. I can't see. They put... Okay, this is some petty shit. One, they put the boss and... Okay, this is worse. I was... Okay. Switching shit around again, because I clearly need every healing factor ever. So, a few petty things that they done here. They literally made it where you can't really do too much. And what I mean by that is literally like, what are you supposed to do there exactly? They put both of the rifts you need to stay alive. They put both of them literally at the opposite end of the thing, next to the boss and next to the things you need to kill. So tell me how that's fair. Like, how is that fair? I'd like to know. Alright, let me do something real fast. I'm trying to like unstick my buttons because it's been a while since I used this control. Or not like too much of a while, but I felt it last time.
Such a high concentration of energy will destabilize the ley lines. Destroy it, or our efforts end here.
That was shit. my god, it doesn't help that reload is so slow. Get off me. I hate ogres that push back. Like, it's the stupidest thing in the world. Like, why is that a thing at all? Get away from me. These enemies are stupid. Like, they literally made... Here's the thing. There's a difference between hard and annoying. This is on the annoying side. And I have a bad feeling that there's... Even if I kill these things, they're not gonna stay dead. Like, he's gonna get his shield back, and it's gonna be even more. Oh. Get into this stupid rift because they made this boss fight ridiculously stupid. I can't land because of the stupid ogre. Oh my god, die. Like, seriously, just die. Yeah, but I have no real, like, ammo to do anything to it. Wow, that did so much damage. And he throws fireballs. I might halfway through, or like during the season, switch over to my Titan, just mainly because of the bullshit. If I swear if I blow myself up, I'm pissed. Just in case. Okay, buddy, you hit, did you... Grenade? I swear to God. Oh my god, stop pushing me. Like, what is that effect? Like, seriously, what type of effect is that? His blast pushed you. Why is that a thing? Most of these boss fights, I'm gonna complain about one aspect of them that really makes the fight annoying. And here, it's the pushing, the fact that you have to deal with other shit, like this darkness. And I have a bad, like, he doesn't seem like he has stages, but I swear I don't trust this at all. There's no way this is a one phase. I'm being annoyed when you get this health back. Or not health back, but... I have a bad... Also, I would like heavy ammo. That would be nice. I don't know what the limit is, but I'm gonna be safe and sorry. Go. Again, view. There we go. Get your shit out of here.
Another egg secured. Well done, Guardian. The Taken aren't the only creatures attempting to thwart us. Riven seeks to entangle us in another loop, to keep us chasing down her clutch while the Witness runs rampant.
If this is a game, it suits your purposes. Sealing the eggs away, buying time for your broken warlock to cheat me. You have my terms. See this through, or make peace with your fate.
Jesus. We may not have a central protagonist, or like, not protagonist, antagonist besides Riven, but the fact that everyone's getting so pissy is really funny to me. Like, everyone's so tense. Because no one can trust anyone, apparently. At least, in some cases. think I'm just missing the hands now. For my warlock.
You've made excellent progress, but the remainder of the clutch will never reach us if they remain on their current trajectories. Queen Mara and her Techians once communed with the Harbingers, entities that can traverse the weft and weave of the ley lines. Mara's personal Harbinger can bring the clutch home, but she'll need to guide it with a signal. We need you to retrieve a Starlight Lodestone. It's a channeling medium the Queen can use to signal the Harbinger. All this to help Riven while the Dreaming Halls remain locked in her curse. The temporal loop that binds the Dreaming City could continue to plague the reef indefinitely. I wish my people could rest. I wish I could aid the trapped Corsairs across our shores. But Riven's curse is just a preamble compared to the final shape. The Witness seeks to finish what it started with the collapse. And so we remain occupied. And Rhea Sylvia burns. I regret we can do no more to advance your position in the field, but I'll be in touch as soon as the Queen finishes her communion.
Petra reports that the plan is working, but the remaining eggs won't pass as close to your reality for quite some time. Mara has a plan to address that, but the Techians need to prepare a special reagent for her first. A Starlight Lodestone, located in the Chamber of Starlight in the Dreaming City. Petra goes on to lament the state of the Dreaming City, liken it to the final shape. With the Witness so close to achieving its goals, your priority must remain to secure the eggs as soon as they enter your reality. That's easy. Been a while since we properly been in the Dreaming City besides the thing here. Let me check. Where is this at? Ah, I see. And no, I'm not doing the Legend Lost Sector right now. So it's Scorn Week, so I believe that's the first week. Go Sworn, Hive, and Taken. If I stop getting stuck on things. also use those gaps in time to finish stuff I haven't finished yet. I should have a while ago. Pardon me. Oh, that counts? Interesting. I don't know why all of a sudden I'm taking more damage than I ever have in places I've been to before. My resilience is not that low. I have mods on all my armor that resist almost everything. And it acts like they don't literally like exist. It's like the mods don't work. In places they should, like a lost sector. Simple lost sector.
How many ceremonies did I attend here? They weren't all lofty, serious affairs. The lights, the singing. It was beautiful once.
I think this is slightly harder because it is part of this mission. Maybe that's why, but I don't know. You know, that was really easy. Here you go, kitty. I did not know that kitty was there. And I did not know that was a thing. I forgot. I need to read the description of how this thing works again because I completely forgot. Like, I know it buffs if you do something.
Inkasi is slain until she rises again. She'll go on haunting the Chamber of Starlight forever. Shiro-chi says, if beautiful places cannot survive, why fight at all? I'll have to come up with an answer for her. Bring back the Lodestone Guardian. Let's move on.
It is also hearing the turmoil of like the aftermath of the Dreaming City stuff. I'm kind of for that because besides Forsaken, we never really got an update on the Dreaming City stuff. So the fact that we're hearing more and more of like the struggle in the Dreaming City is kind of nice. Because it's been a while since we've done anything in the Dreaming City. Like, legitimately. Lost doesn't count because we didn't really do anything in the Dreaming City necessarily. And, like, I think there was, because we had to focus on Savathun so much. Like, yeah, the game was there, but we never, like, talked about the backlash and stuff of... Sorry about that. Of, like, all, like, the aftermath of, like, Riven's stuff that much. Since Forsaken. You think there would be like one like right here or something?
So this is what? The third bargain we've struck with a compulsive liar?
Having your back to the wall is never a good feeling.
It's so much worse. Being back in the Dreaming City.
Now that you remember?
I know every inch of it. The gardens, the palace. How it used to be. Before Riven's curse.
Crow.
If it wasn't for me, the curse would never have happened.
Riven used you. Used us. Our grief, our desperation. I wanted vengeance more than anything. The truth is, if I thought hiding from my guilt would help anyone, I'd be on the far side of the system.
You don't think we're just making the same mistake?
Uldren used to say, if you don't like the odds, don't sit at the table. Trusting Riven is a risk. But without her, we have no way of pursuing the witness. I'd rather risk failing than wait here for the final shape.
Right there with you.
Real quick, sorry for the lag. If there was a little lag there, there's a reason for it. I apologize. But to comment on that, I'm kind of glad they're not at each other's throats anymore. Petra and Crow. Because, if you remember, I think it was, yeah, it was in Season of the Lost, where literally Petra put a knife to his throat. And now that they're, one, he remembers, two, they're in different spots now, like, or he's now grown and everything. She's not at his throat anymore, she understands, and she not forgives him, but she understands that he was manipulated. And everything. Like, she understands his past and everything, and she gets why he's the way he is. Pretty much, they're both in better places now, and they're not, you know, arguing.
Guardian. We are coming to the final moments. These choices, these risks, they mean everything. Mara requests that I provide some small measure of insurance, should Riven prove too perilous a gamble. I've learned the Veil is linked to the Traveler, that this link was not created. It is a primal truth of their existence, a pairing. The Witness accessed this link through your ghost. The motions of what it did are written in the Veil's own memory. But like an incantation, without the ritual, the understanding, the words, so to speak, the motions are useless. My attempts to recreate what the witness did, to follow it, have been inadequate. And dangerous. I must temper my ambitions. The Veil is the power of consciousness, made manifest in our physical world. It whispers an electromagnetic language that resonates with our minds. One that can be deciphered, but not by the laws we wield in this universe. It's no easy task. If there is another way to follow the witness, I'll find it here, on Neptune. It will take time, as all things do. Continue to aid Mara, and I will uncover what knowledge I can.
The Veil is linked to the Traveler. No shit. We kind of knew that already. Also, yeah, that during the gap, I'll also cover that as well. That Lightfall bit. I need to catch up in my Lightfall stuff. For example, do the Veil containment. Do all listen to all the audio logs. Do the Azar quest. Do the other story missions. Get the Azar, the ones that lead to getting Azar Glaive, the one that gets the Strand pistol or sidearm. This other side quest to Hero and get all the other weapons from Neptune, because I actually don't have all of them yet. So Osiris provides you with an update on his investigations of the Veil. His attempts to find a way through the portal continued to be unsuccessful, though he gained more insight into its connection to the Traveler, and thus the connection between light and darkness. He's been able to determine how the Veil opened the way to the Pale Heart within the Traveler, but has yet to determine a way to replicate that effect. Let's begin Riven again.
Another egg safely retrieved. I may have to make good on my word. Though from what the tech youngs whisper, the rest will prove more elusive. Mara may have to take drastic measures to catch them. All reward requires risk. Mara knows this truth better than most. That is what first enticed me to stay with the Sov siblings. Their penchant for adventure. Their unquenchable ambition. Each of them deliciously reckless in their own way. Your crow hides it well, but I can still smell Aldrin's daring nature on him. Imagine what he could accomplish if only he'd embrace it. Ah, but you charge headlong into danger without a second thought. All for the promise of power. I knew from the first moment I set eyes on a light bearer that your kind would change everything for the Ahamkara. And oh, how right I was.
Interesting. Great. I don't know if I had that cutscene play on stream before, of when the last raid was beaten. I don't know if that played or not. Also, funny enough, the bow is the last weapon I'm missing out of the weapons from the newer weapons. Another egg safely retrieved. I may have to make good on my word. Riven commends you on securing another egg. She reflects on her early days with Mara and Aldrin, and admits she admired their daring natures. She sees Guardians as similarly driven to enormous risks by the lair power. I knew from the first moment I set eyes on a light bearer that your kind would change everything on Akara. For now, change must wait until the Techians have located the remaining eggs. I am very curious. How long does it take for an egg to hatch is my question. Like, we have yet to know that. Oh, interesting. I thought that... Huh. Interesting. I thought that was part of the bundle. Oh, so that's what those are. Interesting. I have to find those cats. Okay, since I don't do a coil first, then come back, then read. Let's see. I don't know why I still have this. Okay. Lair key spent, wishing glass shards collected, dragon gift purchased. Limited revives? Oh my god. What? Interesting. What the hell? Wow. Interesting. Machine gun damage. Fire team size. What the hell is this game mode? Just to be safe, I'm gonna do that. Wish me luck with this, because I have no idea what I'm getting myself into. I'm only doing this once. Whether win or lose. Oh yeah, while this loads, I might as well talk about something I did over the weekend. I saw Godzilla -1. And I'm gonna agree with everyone that giving it praise. I'm gonna give it praise. That was a really good Godzilla movie. Gave enough time with the monster. The monster is a freaking like Jesus. That thing's terrifying. And basically, I like how grounded in reality it was compared to other Godzilla films. And the fact that that's literally what would happen if Godzilla actually existed, and they had to use scientific means to take it down, is very impressive.
Another run around the loop. What voices will they hear this time? Do not tell the others. They will envy you. We made exquisite partners, you and I. Even if our partnership had its violent disagreements. You had so many dreams, and I knew how to weave them into the weapons you craved. Let's rekindle that little arrangement, shall we? I'm already here, after all. Slay my enemies. Protect my children. Give me peace. And I will forge a small measure of your brutality and greed into tools of death. I ask for nothing in return, but your dedication to our cause, and the pleasure of each broken enemy. Go now. Your prey awaits.
Ow.
You'll need Soul Device's signatures to pick those locks.
That's it. This part might be a bit tricky. Oh, this is not good. I'm the last one alive? Well, this is shit. Or I was last one. I threw that a little too far. Bullshit. Somehow hit the pod before I hit the enemy. Oh, also he has that gun, and I still need to get that gun. That hand cannon. Once that shield's down, I'm placing this roof or this bell down. Oh my god, did not realize it was right there.
This one will be different. You'll get what you came for, if you wish it. Do not tell the others. They will envy you. This one? Are you certain?
Oh, did we go? We keep going, huh? Interesting. Oh, I see how this works now. There's like an endless. There's like an endless mode. You definitely need like a well or a bubble for this. Kinda wasted that. Wasted a health, or wasted a revive there. Whoopsie. Oh, there's deep side in this? Interesting. That, god damn it, we both fell for that. We both fell for that. The boss fight might be a bit tricky. I have to look up where all the little cats are, that's for sure. That's good. I didn't have anything. That's okay. Oh, this is technically the altars of summoning is also in this mode, but a little different. This one doesn't have a progress bar. Damn it. Ow. Okay, this is different. At least we don't fail. We fail if we lose all of our lives. So we should be relatively fine. Oh, that's not over this time. That is a big old... Oh shit. There's a big old knight. And I'm gonna shoot a wall. I didn't realize how many people died. How many countries died already.
Approach me. We have bargains to strike. Do not tell the others. They will envy you.
How does it work, anyway? Raising the ghost. I mean, spirit.
Ahamkara are an anomaly unto themselves, a warp in the fabric of reality. In death, their stamp lingers upon the world. It is a matter of drawing the essence of what remains into a coalescence of her original form. Powerful, but still diminished.
And perfectly harmless.
The hell? Ah, poison gas. come back in here. Shit. This is where we probably die. I couldn't even see what was happening. How did that happen? Right, like a raid. There we go. And a nightfall, like Grandmaster. Or I think Master Nightfall also has a revive system. Now this one I haven't done yet, this area. That's a problem. Nah, it doesn't matter. No, we don't take damage. Bullshit. Oh, we took damage. Wow, that was stupid. That was stupid. Wow, that sucked. That's bullshit. That's major bullshit. Like, literally, we spawned in, and we couldn't move. We couldn't move, mind you. And it killed us. That's just stupid. Like, technically, it's fine, because, like... it's endless. Or, like, I don't know if you do all 3. Or 4, or whatever. That's fine. Managed to get that mission done, so it's fine. And got some loot out of it.
Mara, I hail you now out of necessity of the heart. Else I feel as though I will burst into solar flame. Long have I admired you from afar, ever since you graced me with your power and benevolence in the Reef Wars. Not a day goes by without me thinking back to the time you bade me repay that debt to you. How we spent hours together, long into the night. Would that you spirit me to your side again, to serve as your consort, your knight, your humble vassal, anything to be near you. I beg you to grant me an audience once more. Please give me the gift and the privilege of basking in your favor. For without you, I shall wither and crumble into dust, to be scattered across the cosmic winds.
This again? You and I both know he sounds nothing like that, Riven. Perhaps I should use a voice with which you are even more intimately familiar. How about... Do not speak her name. As you wish, O Majesty mine.
I was suspicious because why was one, that's hilarious with the whole Shax. That Shax thing was hilarious. 2, I don't know if Shax actually feels that way. 3, I was suspicious because of that Riven mark that appeared. And 4, she almost mentioned Sierra Ido. I might be wrong on that, but Ido, pretty much where Ido got her name from, the woman that was Mara's lover, and the one that granted us wish in her. You've returned in one piece, treasures in hand. Riven's eyes, eyes you hungrily. Perhaps there is hope for my clutch. In the meantime, the coil awaits those willing to risk fleeting bodily harm in favor for lasting riches. Do enjoy all the rewards that come your way, O guardian mine. This time I'll end it by Mara. Let's see if I catch her in the background. Okay, that's good. You know, she's staring at me. It's not exactly what I wanted, but... Now, let's read some lore. The Iron Lord's Tomb. Lord Timur wades forward into the shallow pool that rings the islet. Listening attentively to the rhythmic lapping of the water. There is a gentle artifice at work here. Each step he takes, however clumsy, stirs a repeating, too perfect echo of the same small noise, a recording, or an isolated memory. A mementic transmission cued to overwrite every other sound in the facility or vicinity. He wonders if the last poor villager to come this way wished for peace and quiet. The sound starts again. Tim returns. The Anakara lunges at him from the side, its glistening bulk emerging from a span of water too shallow to have ever contained it. Through a shower of black green liquid, Timur sees its wedge-shaped maw split open like a flower. Into all that dispatched pond water, Timur summons Void, a row of cavitation bubbles? Cavitation bubbles? I don't know. Bursts along the underside of the Anakara in a cascading shockwave of pale violet fire. It unseams the Anakara. At the joints, and Timur's lungs nearly cave in. What's left of the Anakara crawls to the edge of the islet, panting raggedly. Timur bends to slap once experimentally at the surface of the lake. He hears the alarm call of a bird from deeper in the trees. Closer by, he hears Lord Colovance call his name. Timur wades closer to the Amakara. Don't you want to know if you're right? The dragon snickers even as it dies. Don't you want to ask me about Clovis Bray? Don't you want to know? He resents the question. I know I'm right, Timur says, but he does want to know. He wants to ask, and badly. He wants, during the entire time he waits for the creature to expire. By the end, he has to bite down on his tongue. He is seated on the bank, tipping sludge out of his boot when Lord Colovance catches up with him. I called out to you. His students sound equal parts apologetic and sullen. Perhaps he wanted to fell the beast himself. I know. I had it handled. He lets fondness warm his tone. He'll let Colovance tell the village that their great beast has been slain and bask in the gratitude that follows. Timur's mind is already elsewhere. There's so much more important work to return to. A future to construct from nothing. Let Nirwen and her ilk obsess over their bestiaries? Did you talk to it? It mentioned Clovis Bray. Timur doesn't say. The taste of copper fills his mouth. No. They walk back in silence. I wonder... to be fair, I don't know too much of Destiny 1 lore, so I don't... And Timur sort of mentioned in Destiny 1, so I don't know too much about Timur and, like, his connection to Clovis. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna end it there for now. This will be uploaded on Reset. I don't know when I'll stream Reset, but if everything goes well, I should stream the next weekly story alongside the Dawning stuff, and maybe a character story, hopefully. But for now, I'm gonna end it there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all on the next one. Like, comment, and subscribe. Ring that bell if you want to keep up with my content. I'm starting to get back in the rhythm. Hope you all have a good day. See you all later. Bye-bye. Things are getting intense.